assume there's parrying in the game too. There's drain stand, classic stuff. Got him pressing R1, R2 to attack because of all the Elden Ring we played. I wonder if there's parrying on the track. Yep. Alright, I think that was supposed to be an execute animation, but the camera was behind those kegs or whatever. So yeah, there is a parry, and it seemed to like instantly knock him, and then it prompted an execute prompt. And finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Okay, so these are obviously the plaques we need for the puzzle on the door. So it's tower, something, fire. So at this point, we could go brute force it if we want, since there were only 3 symbols. But might as well just get the last one. Endurance system. The endurance system combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Max health is equal to your total endurance. Max stamina is equal to your current health. Wait, what? Okay. Weird. As you receive hits from enemies, your health will decrease. In turn, this lowers the max stamina available for actions. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health level. However, health does not regenerate automatically. If health reaches 0, you are defeated. Weird. That means if you're low health, you're just fucked. What's that circle around me? It's like after I melee swing, I get a circle. Block seems OP as fuck. I think the sound effects volume maybe is a little high. Shard neutral small. The environment in the game is pretty badass. I do enjoy it a lot. Very spooky and mysterious. The twin-headed serpent. Okay, tower, twin-headed serpent, cock, or fire. Same thing. I think. Now you're the woman? No, we literally just stole her clothes and her weapon and proceeded to not investigate her corpse any further or feel bad for her. It's right there, see? Mysterious, like a door or something. Oh, you got cock from fire? Have you never been in heat? Tower. Snick. Fire. AK cock. According to Kant. Holy shit. Puzzle master. It's the same mining pick symbol from outside, and then eye symbol. Once solid into the depths of twin-headed serpent Tear, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted into the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. I'm gonna guess the sergeant that we're looking for has now turned into our first, like, boss or something. What do the white numbers represent? I'm a little confused. We're doing red damage to him, but there's like a white number popping up too, and we have that white bar as well. I guess they haven't explained it maybe yet. Okay, we can go up there. Oh, okay. Wait. I thought it said something to interact with. Soul charge? Yeah, it must be some like ability charge or something. To be fair to Sloot, he put his jacket over. I didn't. I voted not to, but the game didn't listen. jail. Nothing in here. New usable item acquired. This item can be equipped to the loadout tab of the data pad. Limbic capacitor, small. Limbic restoration 500. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. That must be what that white thing, meter is. Single device use, slowly absorb and stores limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. Okay. Try docking the drone for better lighting. Oh yeah, I'll try. Is that a thing? I guess, maybe. Now it's the same. It just disconnects the lighting from you a bit. I mean, I'll dock it, like, sure, whatever. But it doesn't really seem to make a difference in terms of, like, actual radius of lighting. All these unsettling sounds around here. I can't imagine why. Journal prison guard. A preserved journal belonging to a guard station in some kind of prisoner holding facility found in the underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. I got nose hair. I am filled with glee as they enter row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle. Their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Cytheris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment at the spire. There we go. Behold, heavy attack, a few seconds. Oh, is that what that meter's for? I don't know if you like Japanese whiskey. It's okay. I've tried a few and, like, it's alright. It has, like, a weird... Some of them have, like, this weird, like, vodka kind of taste to them. Yeah, I've had Centauri. Yeah. It's okay. I don't know. I prefer not Japanese whiskey, but, like, I'll drink it. It's not terrible or anything, but it's not my preference. You just finished the demo, yeah? How long did it take you? Sighting could be equipped with loadout tab. Defensive gear acquired. Bracers. Terror, limbic sphere. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, protection bonus, lingering duration. Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Oh my god. Oh mein Gott. You don't have too many gear slots. Oh, I see, now we got a little buff on our health. I'm liking what I see so far, to be honest. Like, I think it's cool. Definitely a cool setting, and I'm very curious immediately about the story. I guess that's part of the point. Wait, is this supposed to be a tutorial on backstab? Let's go the other way. Definitely a neat, you know, whatever the fuck is going on situation. Yo, that ass though. Try sneaking up on it. Nope. What's it doing? It's like creepy dance or something. What does this do? Oh, that's just for the drone stuff. Okay. I guess the white numbers are like a recharge on it. It's probably a recharge on that endurance meter that you have, or the whatever it's called. Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. Just trying to see the animation. Okay. This ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. RB. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by the healing pulse. Okay. Wait, I don't understand. We healing pulse, but then the gray portion just went away when I dodged. I didn't take damage, though. What's with the title? Because apparently this game is just, like, not very well optimized. A lot of people complaining about that. But so far, it's, like, honestly been okay. I think I'm punching higher than my system specs are recommended for this setting, and with the LSS, it's been okay. Hold to initiate charge attack, deal increased damage to stage as longer as health. Okay, so that's what. Oh yeah, and that decreased the meter a bit. Optimization is the last thing in 3 months of release. I'm just saying it's not that bad. You know, we had the same thing with Expedition 33 out when we did the demo, like 2-3 months before release. Definitely, there was a couple areas where it's like, hope they fix this, hope they fix this. Remember, like, the motion blur issue as well, and it was definitely fixed up tremendously by the time it launched. Who knows how old this build is compared to what they're working on. Another limbic capacitor. So that fills our weapon gauge for the heavy attacks. Facing two enemies who fight in tandem can be challenging. In these situations, using the drone's distractibility can be helpful. Your drone can be commanded to distract the enemy you are currently locked onto. It will fly towards the enemy and will begin distracting you, preventing from attacking you for a time. The distraction will continue until the duration of the ability has run its course. You activate the ability again to recall the drone, or you attack the distracted enemy. When the distract ability ends for any reason, the drone will return to your side, and the distract ability will enter a cooldown period. Took you about an hour and a half. I'll drink any alcohol if it's necessary. True, dude. Been playing for about an hour. It's almost over. I guess so. What's saying an hour? Okay, so if we do this. I still don't understand how this healing thing works. I keep getting the gray portion of my bar, but like nothing happens with it. It just disappears. This like active heal thing with RB. Cooldown's pretty short, it seems. Limbic twin axes. How do we switch? Oh, LT and up. Cool. Yeah, the gray portion of my bar just disappeared. Heirloom necklace is the only thing we can use here. Yeah, we need some kind of pendant or key or something on either side. I want to see what it says again about the healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles... God, I fucking stick drift on my right stick a bit. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. These particles represent a window of opportunity to perform the healing pulse ability. Consider the particles in the store health equal to the percentage of damage dealt. Display if you wait too long, if you take damage. Yeah, we would get that gray portion, but... Apparently, coming tax is about to land. Okay, knows.
To the corner.
That time we got healed. So yeah, you have to pulse with the rings and you build up gray in combat? Is that what was confusing me? Let no civilian captive cross the threshold of the jail clad in so much as a threat. It must be stripped bare as it befits the despicable and the condemned. The Cube Man, thanks for the 50. Okay, so your combat builds up the gray zone on your health bar, and then you need to heal pulse skill shot it in order to fill that gray zone. Gotcha. The capacitor. I understand. These doors are going to open at some point, obviously. Nothing there. Hello? Sound effects are still a little loud, at least in my ear they are. Like the axe chopping and shit. Ramhead Medallion. A Viridian sheen covers this metallic medallion featuring a relief of a ram set found in the underground ruins of Sinedra. Oh, new enemy type. It's gonna be one of those games where every single enemy is this like weird white no-face thing, but just some of them have like blade arms and legs. Most interactive islands cannot be used in combat except in Ow. Neutral small 4. Okay. As if that's all for like crafting and stuff like that. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound from neck to ankle. It must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Okay. That can be equipped in the loadout tab. Reduce the drone's active cooldowns. Minus 90 seconds. Oh, it's an on-use thing. Deployment order. Commander Erebeth. Suspected SSE. Sinedra region, southern Umbrahan. Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. And a key to the APC. That was the sergeant. A key likely meant for a vehicle recovering from fallen opposite sergeant. In the trenches. As you can go back. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out here in Sinedra after a big push. Cold as hell. Let me tell you, feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a total frostbout out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain orders us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing the heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. I was gonna say, where's the other relief thing? Never mind. My dearest Marina, We trampled the Senator foes with the fury of King Astor. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. It must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sending it and sell it and buy yourself something nice. I'll swear I'll return to you, my dear, sweet Marina. Once we killed every last one of them, love, your Ruslan. Gold watch, Otis Cadell. We're probably going to want to go to the old man with that. I assume. There's a save point there. Hold up, we only got one of the like things for the door downstairs, right? I don't think we missed anything. Yeah. The medallion. Okay. Another short black. Well, you got 7 more to go. What do we got there? Into there. Okay. Use item acquired. Basic meals, small, stamina plus 4,000, stamina reduction minus 25. This will recover stamina, reduce stam cost temporarily. First aid kit. We're about to do a little boss or something. Oh. Linked enemies. You'll often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. Okay, Death Stranding. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of the Hollow Walker, a light-skinned humanoid creature, and Haze, a large monster of various shape. To defeat this pair, you must kill the Hollow Walker, the humanoid. However, the Hollow Walker cannot be damaged as long as the Haze is still present. Reducing the Haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat to the Hollow Walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, a Hollow Walker's limbic energy, represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of invulnerability and the Haze will re-emerge. Distract him with our drone buddy. Neutral and rage. Neutral small, rage small. Alright, we should be able to drop into the trenches then and get those red items we had. Are these guys gonna res? I blocked that. Okay. More basic meals. This ended up being a lot bigger than I thought it would. This upstairs area. But is that the castle we came in? The ruins we came in from? Or we had to solve the puzzle to open the door? Potentially. Was Neurofen. Another drone bypass thing. I guess we could technically equip that, right? And this. Sufficient exploring these trenches, I suppose. Some of those wing dudes up there. I'm surprised there's no like sneak attack damage in this. Yet, at least. No. You know how the combat kind of feels, actually? It's starting to trigger memories of... In terms of, like, just... I mean, how it literally feels to press the button. This guy's gonna be tough. By accident. Whoop. Now his meter's reaching full. Leveled up twin axes. Damage and everything. It feels... No, not like Mortal... maybe. No. I was thinking more, if you guys ever played... Oh, fuck me. The Surge. It feels like the Surge combat. Roughly. Oh, the same kind of, like... It's not literally the same type of combat, but, like, I don't know, the same animation, speed, and stuff like that. That's what it feels like to me. You get a lot of health. It's a little what it feels like to me. Use a light on advanced medkit. Can't pick that item up. Actually, I don't think that's an item. That's why. The Surge is good. I thought the Surge was great. The bosses were big letdowns in both of them. But otherwise, yeah, I quite enjoyed that game. Like, the trash was definitely the harder part of that game, not the bosses. This is another weird one. It is. Wait, it's like yellow. Stamina. Every action you perform in combat has stamina cost. Stamina reaches 0. All actions while exhausted, all actions performed will be much slower than usual. Oh shit. Oh, if it respawns that haze thing, it respawns it with its max HP based on the monster's remaining HP when it like respawns it, so it's not as bad. Still not ideal though. We don't have our drone CD this time. Right, blue.